Oh! That's pretty high ranked, actually. Am I wrong? Because, like, we were also talking about it being the end of the season, right? So, like, an 898 rank at the end of the season, because we're already over 3 weeks into the season, it's actually pretty good. We've been doing pretty good this season. Yeah, I think it really just goes to show just how good Sableye Zard is, right? This team just goes to show just how good Sableye Charizard is. We won most of our games with Sableye Charizard and then closed it out with Lapras. We used Comfey a couple times. Toxtricity was pretty underwhelming, I would say, but it forces our opponents to respect our options. And Sandaconda actually was really nice. I think Sandaconda has perfect typing for this team. I think, like, if I lead Zard Sableye and I'm afraid of a water attack, I switch to my Lapras with water absorb. If I lead Zard Sableye and I'm afraid of electric attack, I switch to my Sandaconda with its ground typing. And then being able to go for those like max moves and going for the max Sandblast into like having my binding band really does like speed up the game. It makes it so I have like those wildfire-esque dots, which I think makes this team a lot of fun to play. Overall, the Comfey didn't really come into play that much, and that's just because I personally don't think Comfey Lapras is very good. It's just not my jam. I think Comfey Lapras can be very good, and if you were taking this team to like a local tournament or like a tournament where you'd be fighting a wide variety level of players, Comfey Lapras might be good. But since we're playing in like the top 1000s, like this team could get you to Master Ball. You can go Comfey Lapras every single time. You're fighting Great Ball and stuff like that, or like ranks, you know, Pokeball 5 through 10. But since we're playing like in the top 1000s of Master Ball, I feel like those type of players just have checks for Comfey Lapras, and it's just not as safe of a play. Like, yeah, they can't stop you going for your Resonance play, but those teams are made to pick apart Laprases. And so that's why I just like going with Lapras in the back. Other than that, team was a lot of fun. Like I said, the full write-up of the team is on Patreon, and I was actually really happy to use it. So you can use rentals in tournaments. You cannot use rentals in tournaments. You cannot. You'd have to remake this team the way you wanted it. And if I were to do that, I'd probably cut the Tox for like a Rotom. I mean, I still think the right play is like Zard, though. Like Zard Sableye seems really nice. Well, what Wolf does is, when Wolf tries to get to rank 1 with like meme teams, he'll get to like rank 50 or rank 100 with a serious team that you don't see on stream, and then he'll take that team onto the ladder to try and make the last push. I like Tox because it's really good for Sylveon. It's good for Melodic too. I'm thinking if I want Sandaconda here or Lapras. I think Lapras is just a little bit better. Comfey could also be good here. But we'll see. We'll see what he actually wants to go for. If he falls too far down on stream, he switches to a serious team. I didn't even know about that. But that's what Wolf does when he wants to hit rank 1. So he's like rank 1 with Espeon, but you go from rank 2 to rank 1 by winning one game off like a gimmick. That doesn't make you like the world's best Espeon player. He also, they all do it on reset, of course. The only person who actually makes those good rank 1 pushes deep into the season that means something is James Beck. Whenever James Beck hits rank 1 with the team, it's always like the last few days of a season. Sejun Park also does that too. Alright, so this is actually one lead that would be a big problem. But, you know, we'll see how we want to play around it. I don't technically need a Sunny Day right now. I'm thinking that might be Sashamungus. Do you guys think it's Sashamungus or not? He's Rage Powdering, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Force it. That was the start, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, rank 1000 at the start of the season and rank 1000 at the end of the season are actually completely different. So rank 1000 at the start of the season, there is a 15-point difference between those people. And rank 1000 at the end of the season, there's a 200-point difference between those people. Does that make sense? How differently the ranks are weighted? Because they're still rated. You can actually, like, you can still check that stuff out, like, online. You can go onto the Pokemon Home app and check your actual points. So we're going to kill the Amoonguss this turn. And then it all comes down to like how he's going to play the next turn with that Dusclops. It really depends on what the Dusclops has. Because I expect Rhyperior to come out after this Trick Room. I expect the Rhyperior. This guy was high rank too. Points, yeah, so everything's based off points, just like it was in Sun and Moon. So you start at 1500. It's just like an international competition. There's Rhyperior. So like, how's he gonna play this, do you think? Do you think he's gonna go for the ally switch? Or do you think he's gonna go for literally anything else? I think he's gonna bulldoze. Right? I think he's gonna, because we can quash the Rhyperior. What slot are we quashing? That's the question. What slot are we quashing? Are we quashing the Rhyperior slot, or are we quashing the Dusclops slot to spec the ally switch? I'm fine playing standard. Like, if you want to go for that bulldoze play, right? Yeah. The ally switches we lose. Oh, what? Why is this guy taking this long of a turn? I took like the full timer. Why is this turn still going? Oh, don't do me like that. Alright. So yeah, what they did was they cut points out because points were starting to stress too many people out. And so they made it like a world ranking thing. Now let's go. If he goes for ally switch, we lose, so whatever. Helping Hand, we got him. We got him. We got him, boys. I think. Solid Rock, though. Solid Rock, dummy thick. Just go away. Yeah. So that's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen against TR. Because someone was talking about, like, what do you do when you, like, can't KO with their Dusclops? It's like that. You taunt their... You make your Dusclops be all sad in the corner. Say quash the Clops? No, you can't just quash the Clops. Helping Hand's good on Dusclops. The plays. That's right, yo. We hit him with the golden oldie. Melodic. Do I care? I'm not gonna quash a Melodic. I will Wisp it though. No, actually, we have to still quash it and just nuke the Clops this turn. So we don't get Hypnosis. Put my book away. There's the ally switch, yo. He had it. He did have it. Let's be realistic and talk about how he did have it. Weakness policy, we're not gonna proc it. Muddy Water. Yo, weakness policy, Zard. This is definitely a golden oldie. So accuracy drop my Sableye, never lucky. Double accuracy drop and a crit. And on a Y4 Melodic, bro. What is that? That's a lot. I want to be realistic and say that Melodic set is dumb. And we still have like our Lapras, right? So we're still fine. You guys ready to make plays? He's ticking. Oh, he's getting close. He's actually gonna tick out next turn. Next turn he's gonna tick. Losing your Dynamax before you can do anything is the most unsatisfying thing. Yeah, that's this format, and that's why it sucks. So watch this. Hope I don't miss my Brick Break, because he has an accuracy drop on me. Ah, oh, he scooped, never lucky. Ah, we still win. Yeah, we still win, though. We take the big wins. Urshifu's problem. Do I like Lapras here? Like, Comfey Lapras seems good. Right? I don't really want to go Comfey Lapras, so I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm fine with Zard, Sableye. I just don't know what kind of Urshifu that is. If I went with Comfey, though, I could Trick Room his Trick Room, if he goes Trick Room. Toxtricity is like a hard sell. I think that Sandaconda might actually be just a little bit better against some of these. I'll try the Sandaconda. Is Gen 4 the closest thing to no gimmick? The thing is, like, Gen 4, though, Gen 4 didn't really have VGC, and Gen 4 VGC had like explosion gimmicks. Like I don't know how many of you guys played in Gen 4, because like Gen 4 VGC had, I've played in one VGC event in Gen 4, and there was a lot of like Disquake, and so like Gen 4 also had like legendaries and stuff like that. There was still Ubers at the official VGC events, so like you could use like Lugias and shit like that. That was the first year VGC 2009, but like it was a restricted format, so it wasn't necessarily like gimmicks as much as like, bro, like who wants to fight like Lugia with fucking Butterfree, you know? It's not a good look. I still think we're okay. Like, do you want to Trick Room me? Gen 4 was no team preview, yeah. It was so stupid in Gen 4. Like I said, I've only played in one VGC tournament, and I don't even really count it. I got second place, and I lost to Dewey Ha in the finals. And he was using like Rotom, Zapdos, Mamoswine, all that good stuff. And I was using like Azelf and Gengar and Heatran. I had some good mons myself, let's be real. But I was using like an explosion team, and he legit just like double protected turn 1 when I went for like Explode Azelf, and that was the game. It was also best of 1. So like I lead Azelf Gengar and go like Sludge Bomb Explosion, and he double protects. And I'm big sad. Here's the Trick Room. Shedinja wasn't that popular, because like Sand lasted forever back then. Everything lasted forever. There weren't safe goggles yet. This is the Sandaconda team, yeah. How many people are just gonna go with this exact lead against me today? It's a lot of people doing this exact lead, right? Am I wrong? Like this is like a third game in a row we fought against. I feel like it's almost the second or third game in a row we fought against Amoonguss Dusclops. Marowak. That's what I thought he was gonna bring out. The question is how are you gonna play it? You know, how are you gonna play it? Like, cause we just do this. I could probably even fish for like a Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna do that actually. Cause I want to see if he actually goes for the Ally Switch turn 1. Let's see if he actually goes for the Ally Switch. He's going for the big max Marowak, yeah. But I want to see who he's hitting. He could actually read this max card and go after the Sableye slot if he respects Sableye, but also this would kind of tell him that like I don't have Quash. So I'm trying to condition my opponent here. And I want to see if he has the Ally Switch. Awesome. That's super nice. It's really going to speed up that thing's ticking out because we do have the Wildfire ticking on it as well. What are he going to do to me though? Nightshade, that's fine. Is he really nuking my Sableye? What an absolute mad lad if he is. Okay, I was about to be like, bro, you're way too real. If you're gonna play it like that. That's a lot of damage. I wonder how much damage we actually do to this Marowak. Make sure. Yeah. Helping hand, go for it. Let's see how much damage we can do. It'd be dope to one-shot this guy, but I do not think that we do. So let's see it. A crit? I haven't got a crit in a while. I'll take a crit on this Airstream. Nah, that's about what I expected. So Zard's gonna go down. Yep. What do I have in the back? Oh, I have my high horsepower bro. That's nice. How's it going? So we've seen helping hand, we've seen Trick Room, and we've seen Nightshade. Okay. He knows I have Quash now. Still think it's fine to bring this thing out. I want a Rock Slide. Watch new content on the TC channel. When's the next one dropping? They go up every like 2 or 3 days. Fusions on TR? He knows I have it now. Is the last move ally switch or is it pain split? You know? That's the real question. Is it ally switch or is it pain split? Would he just let himself get quashed? Because he sees what I have. He sees it right here. You know? Let's see it. Cool. That works for me. Pain split, there it is. Oh, he had pain split. Yeah, trading card game. Yep. Let me reset my move. Yep. Give me that. Give me that value. So nice. Alright, Dusclops is actually gonna be a pain in the ass now because it has pain split, but we've seen all 4 of its moves. Sub pipe pog if it'll show up. I do not see it, but I'll put up some subs. I'll put up some subs. There we go. Appreciate it. Bam! Subs up forever. I see you, friend. Pre-Marina is a pain in the butt here, but not one that we can't deal with. I do think you want to just go for the Will-O-Wisp in that slot. This is the last turn of TR. He's not going for another pain split into that slot this turn. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna nuke. We're gonna go for the Willows on the Prim because it's just might as well, right? And then next turn we're gonna have Lapras and Sandaconda able to double target that Dusclops. It's our best shot. Figured it's about time I subbed again. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for that amazing sub. I don't know why I didn't go off, but I do appreciate it. Nightshade. Oh, that's fine. Is it Dazzling even? Moonblast, okay. Yeah, it's totally fine. Sableye did all of what it was supposed to do. Alright, so Trick Room's done. The sun is done. Is it Gmax Sandaconda? It is, but we'll see if we can actually get away with it. I can double Rock Slide here if I really wanted to. Dimensions have returned back to normal. Because mobile's lame. I believe it. Let's see. Do we have to Hydro Pump that Dusclops, you guys think? I think we do, actually. I think we really have to double it. Like, I think we have to go for the high horsepower. I think we just double this Dusclops because it has Helping Hand, Trick Room, Pain Split, and Nightshade. I think we have to Hydro it. You got it all shiny? Yeah. I think you have to double it. Come on, moves. I've missed so many Hydros today. I've missed so many Hydros. If I let this Dusclops get up another Trick Room, or if I let this Dusclops get up one more Pain Split, we lose. We'll see. I would have loved to have seen like a Protect on the Prim. High horsepower. We hit. Call. Come on, Lapras. Hyper Voice. Yeah, we take those. I'll take a full heal while we're here. Let me hit this Dusclops right now. Let me hit this Dusclops right now. Let me hit this Dusclops right now. Sand Split. All right, cool, cool. Help speeding this up a little bit. It'd be funny if he's actually Pain Splitting because like he restored my health to like Pain Split. That'd be so raw. And he's orbed. Okay, okay. Let me hit. Yes. Let me KO this, bro. 110 base power move. No! He's Trick Room, he's dead. Alright, cool. He should not have Trick Roomed there. You are a fool. You actually are so foolish. My Lapras underspeed your Prim now anyways, bro. You just killed yourself. Just killed yourself. I'll take it. Those are things that we take. Sandstorm and Burn. Taking it up. He's the Life Orb. So, like, I would just go for one of these. I think we just weave him one Protect because we can. The dots. We're both dotting out, but, like, what are you going to do? You know? Moonblast me? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take one, take a Sandstorm. He'll take a Sandstorm and a Burn tick. And he's going to take a Life Orb tick next turn. And so it's better to go for it this way than to do all this and then protect last turn. I think. And then we should win. Because then we can protect again next turn too if it's not enough. And I'm slow. Like, I underspeed you, bro. Because you set that Trick Room. TY, though. TY, really appreciate that. Moonblast. Oh, I guess we can't freeze it. Oh, no. But you gotta get that big crit. You gotta get something big. Even a crit wouldn't have done it. About to eat lunch and normally be watching One Piece. Yo, One Piece is good. Yo, we taking those. I swear to goodness, if you pop a rest. Just kidding, he's good. We win again. We're climbing. We're in the top 1,000 with this team. That's so crazy. That's crazy. This team is good enough to be top 1,000, I guess. Pelipper's good. Like, that's a good example of why Sableye is really good. Is because Sableye doesn't really care about this. I actually think I'm still going to go Zard Sableye. I like Lapras here. Now that we know it's a bulky set, I wish we could I wish we could use what is that? I wish we could use Perish Song here. What do you guys think of Comfey here? I kind of like the Comfey here. I wonder if they're gonna lead like. I mean, I'll be fine. We'll see what they go with. Freeze Drag can do some work against this team? It can, yeah. That's actually pretty good. Sandaconda is a cool Pokemon, I agree. All right. Let's go. Local tourist. Okay. That's a cool shirt. That's a good shirt for a tourist, I think. Amoonguss Ludi. Alright, so I actually think, like, you still Sunny Day. I still think you Sunny Day and just nuke the crap out of the Amoonguss slot, because we would probably, like, one-shot the Pelipper. I almost want to say you still Airstream it, but, like, I'm going to Wildfire. I just think this is really good. The only thing that it loses to is like Sash. And he should just be afraid of Taunt. And he should be Rage Powder me anyways, let's be realistic. But like Zard is a pretty popular Pokemon to put goggles on right now. Really surprised to see no switch in Pelipper. And he knows that we're going for Sunny Day. I thought he was going to switch in Pelipper. Now we'll see. He's maxing, but like we're gonna have the Sun, so it's like even if he goes for like the biggest guys you've ever seen in your life, like we're still fine. Boom. Yo, just Rage Powder. Just Rage Powder, bro. Don't you dare be like Sash Amoonguss with your Spore. Don't do it. Max Guard. Lamau. He's going for the golden oldie Spore play. Oh, Protect. That's actually totally fine. Because now we got the, here comes the Sun, little darling. And he's going to switch it up for Pelipper next turn. And you know what I say about that? I say it's alright. Ta-da. Ta-da. Oh my gosh! Right through the Protect! Yo, are we crazy? Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Nice Protect, bro. What? The one time we fight like Berry Amoonguss? No Cobra Berry, no nothing like that. Never lucky. That was almost super raw. Yeah, I am gonna Sunny Day again. I'm gonna Sunny Day, and I'm actually thinking like, so like I could Airstream that Ludi, but like if that Ludi has Cobra Berry, that's super bad for me, right? I think you actually just want to Wildfire the Ludi again. Because he's not vested because he protected. So like I really think you want to Wildfire here on Sunny Day again. Like I really don't want to get Kobud. He's like, yes, I will now switch in my Pelipper. Well, now. Bro, where are you looking? Nice sash on your Pelipper, by the way. It's gone. It's donezoed. Oh, man, feels bad. Right, am I right? Going for the second Wildfire here. We already have a tick. I feel that, like, Koba, if I went all in on, like, a max Airstream and he Koba buried me, I would lose. Yeah, that's totally enough. Perfect. I don't think I need the speed boost anyways, either. Do you ever asked about how, like, why you don't use Ninetales over Sableye? This is the answer, right? This is the answer. Unless he's running King's Rock, yo. Unless he's good. Now we just respect the Amoonguss for the rest of the game, and then we're fine. Dusclops. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, this guy's so sad. I'm just gonna kill it. Is dead. You're dead. Poor this guy, man. I'm a blast burn his Amoonguss in a sec. Well, Mal, why would I hit your Pelipper? You think I'm just gonna let you Trick Room me? No! I will not. I will read everything. You've broken this man in two. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta end people. Sometimes you just gotta end people. And this man is a shell of his former self right now. He's like, but I have rain. I set the rain. Everything changed from the Fire Nation attack. Like, this is Sozin's Comet right now. I'm hitting you with a Blast Burn, Chief. Just in case something weird happens with, like, redirection. Like, I miss. Battle's canceled. I would take the wins. Give me the wins. Local tourist, yo. I hope you like the trip. See you next fall. All right, so I cannot stop that hat. You can just go Amoonguss hat. I'm gonna try this lead. Right? And the thing is, they shouldn't be full special decops right now because there's so many other like threats running around for Clops. Like, they shouldn't be. They should not. I shouldn't bring Sableye. Fibrous is usable. Tox is weird. I'm still gonna bring it. Yeah, but you still get the KO with the Wildfire. So it's like you don't really have to go like super into it. Hatterene's the only thing you like can't quash because it's Magic Bounce. So let's see if he wants to go like Hat Amoonguss. Hat Amoonguss would suck, but it's like the best lead he has against my team. Yep. Sorry, Hat, ooh. Okay. Is he gonna double TR me? That'd be weird. Yeah, fuck it. Is it gonna work? If 3 Trick Rooms happen, he's a legend. Like, if he Trick Rooms and I Trick Room and he Trick Rooms again. Sableye the only mon that gets squashed? No, but it's the only Prankster mon that gets squashed. Like, Alolan Persian's actually a really good quash mon too, because that has 115 base speed. Quick Art Talonflame's really nice. I would say that Quick Art Talonflame's one of the best cool things that Talonflame gets. Let's see it. Ally Switch. Yo, nice. So I get a free dot. Yeah, we take those. I assume he's going for a Trick Room. And this won't KO, obviously, because there's no Sun. The Sun gives me like a double damage boost. That looks like it might have actually been a full special Declops. So Trick Room. And a Trick Room. Alright, so the question is, now that we've Trick Roomed his Trick Room, put my dot up for free. Like, how do we want to do this? Yeah, 2.25. I can just hit that Clop slot and Trick Room again. Or I can just hit that Clop slot I can hit that clop slot, right? And just I just can Giga Drain that freaking Hatterene slot and let him ally switch into death and not Trick Room. Yeah, that works. He's like, fine, I won't Trick Room, I'll let you Trick Room me. Like, so if he max guards his hat and expects me to Trick Room for him, while also Trick Rooming like with his Dust Cops or some shit, I don't know. What's the play? Looks like he might be still going for the TRO. Looks like he didn't ally switch. Actually, ally switch would win. Yeah, so I made the right play. I was like, yeah, Giga Drain went before. So actually, this is totally fine. Watch the max guard ally switch. I mean, that would have been a sick play, right? If I went for Trick Room, which I don't. Like, nice ally switch, bro. I actually wanted to hit Dust Clops with that initial Giga Drain last turn. I didn't want to hit the hat, but it's fine. I forgot that I went before ally switch. All right, no more Trick Room users. Hat or what is it? Pre-Marina. Okay. You guys think Giga Drain, like Oko's there? Like, do you really think Giga Drain would KO this Clops? Yeah, let's fucking find out. What else I got? What else do I have to do? Got the one last turn. I think it would definitely. This might just be me throwing the game too. I prop to obstacle TR. That's why we're hitting it. Just kill it. That was way too thick. All right, I'm totally fine going after it. Yep. Powering up my Giga Drains. He's gonna hit my Zard in the face with his geyser, right? Alright, so we're out of max mons. He has 2 turns left on his max, but he's down. He only has 2 mons left. Oh, he hit the Comfey. I'll take that. That's fine with me. Okay, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna solar beam you. I'm a solar beam you. Did I bring Sable? I didn't bring Sable. I can't set the sun. Never lucky. He's orb too. Wow. Ugh. That grass stream's not helping me at all right now. I'm gonna bring the Tox out and hard stout Zard, I think, for Lappers. And maybe it was the right target. Who's he more afraid of, you think? You think he's more afraid of the Tox? Who do you guys think he's more afraid of, like, realistically? Who do you realistically think he's more afraid of? I think he's more afraid of the Tox. Yeah. I think this is the right play. He ain't Starfall on it, that's for sure. It's like, what's Zar gonna do against this board? The one time I don't have Hurricane, right? It's fine. Ally switch. Yo, how many ally switches you gotten back there, Chief? How many ally switches do you have? I'll take free damage. Yeah, that's fine. Geyser. Absorbed. This guy's all in on ally switch, isn't he? That he is. Alright, so I do actually like have a good matchup against the Prim. Especially because it's like next turn is his last max turn and we just bring up Tox. So like I kinda wanna just protect with my Lapras this turn to get a potential like policy proc. Is that right? You think he's going for an overgrowth? I mean, if you're gonna overgrowth me, I just switch in my best at Tox and that's fine. Pet the hat also would always switch for me. I'd be able to see at the end of the game, yeah. That'd be funny. I wanna see what he's using. I really want to see if he's going for an overgrowth. Another ally switch. Yo, this guy's so serious. How do you feel about Pangrowth? It looks cool. Show me that overgrowth. This Tox is just like getting within, or the pre-marine is just get within range. And if he goes over the Zard, like fucking go for it. You know? I'm not just gonna lose my Lapras for this. Yeah. Lapras did not want to eat that at all. I didn't want to eat that with my Lapras. My Tox can eat that. And now your little Life Orb bro over there. You can eat an Overdrive. Yeah, this is fine, actually. Yeah. How many Alex switches are you going to use? Protect Prim. Wow, this guy's so serious right now. That's fine. I wonder if he has Boomerang. The one time I don't. The one time, like, he goes for that. It's kind of nutty. He's going to get a free Protect. Lightning Rod. Yeah, special attack boost. Don't know. Watch out for that special Marowak, guys. Shadow Ball. Shadow Bone. He's going to get the KO on it. Never lucky. Never lucky. Yo, can we wait out this rain? I would love to Blast Burn you. What's the right way to play around the Ally Switch? I think you just double target the Primarina slot, though. I think that's probably the right play. Like, you just air slash that slot and go for a Hydro Bump into it. That should be the best way to do it. Because his Protect's on cooldown, which means he wants to Ally Switch. He's Ally Switching into a Hydro Pump. And he might be able to KO Zard that turn. Like a Hyper Voice or something. Even if he wants to go after the Lapras, he won't get the KO. He'd just be proccing a Policy. There's the Ally Switch. Yo, he's on top of it. Let me just hit my Hydro Pump. Like, literally, like, I'm using this move so I can hit with it. Air Slash. That's big damage. Actually, next turn he'll get KO'd. That's right, big damage. Wants to be outspeed the Primarina too, which is super nice. Nice Ally Switch, bro. Hydro Cannon, yo, go for it. Nice. This man used how many Ally Switches against me? How many Ally Switches did he actually use against me? Can we count them? Over 5. I think he's probably in 6 or 7 range. 6 or 7 Ally Switches total. That's super nutty. 8. I think it might be upwards of 8. Yeah. $26,000. Yeah, we got him. He has to recharge anyways. So even though we don't get, I would love to get a freeze. Oh, dude, if I could Ally Switch here, that'd be the icing on the cake. We take it. We take it. Super serious Ally Switch guy. Rhyperior, huh? Yeah, this is a weird one. I think you still have to go like Sableye Zard. You only really go Sableye Zard because we have to KO the Clops, right? We can't really risk getting Trick Roomed right now. I think Lapras is still really nice. And as far as Sandaconda goes, like Rock Slide's okay. Let's talk about Tox. Tox is suboptimal. Let's go Conda. Let's go. Let's see it. Didn't Moxie Boosted end up missing like 1,000,000 Frenzy Plants in his WBE game? I would say ask Moxie Boosted, but I don't know if he knows. Alright, let's see it. Vanillux and Urshifu. So no Trick Room here. Weird Vanillux energy. And that's Water Urshifu. You guys think it's Scarf? Is this Aaron's team? Did Aaron make this? I haven't seen, I don't really watch his videos. Not saying that they're not good. They're so good. I just don't, he makes so many now, you know? Everyone should watch his videos. We're just gonna Airstream this Urshifu. The fact that he led with that Vanilla is actually really nice for me. There's no way it's... It might be Goggles. But there's no way it's like... I wonder if it's Koba Berry. That'd be super dope. Let's go. Maybe a Japanese player? Okay. Yeah, I really like that Aaron's like really stepped up and embraced making like full-time content creation. He should have been doing it for years. He has such a good pull with his channel. It's really good content. I like how he does a really good job of explaining, like, he doesn't really explain as much of like his thought process, but he explains like after while the moves are going, like the damage rolls that like things do. And that's something that happens on Aaron's channel. You don't see it as like often on other places. I cannot believe it was Kobo Berry. I talked about it. Ugh. Are you still dead? Okay. Nice Kobo Berry, bro. It's made for Talon Flame. That's what it's there for. I would love to see an Aurora Veil here. Show me Aurora Veil. Survey says Blizzard. Oh, that's fine. Double Blizzard hit in the sun. It's not like it goes to 50, but the double Blizzard hit is this. That's Specs. That's actually a lot of damage versus our Sableye set. Doesn't have Aurora Veil? Okay. I think it's Specs. Is he gonna ally switch me? Yeah, I was gonna brick break it regardless. If he ally switches me, we'll lose. Let's see it. I have no clue if it gets. I know it gets ally switch. I have no clue if he's gonna use it though. Blizzard taunt. Oh, so I'm making the right play here. So you're telling me I'm making the right plays. I got all the right moves in all the right places. Overgrowth. Big overgrowth energy. Yo. Sash Rapier, that would have been so sad. Because, like, I did technically use Brick Break, but I didn't target the Rapier slot. Like, I thought about double targeting into the Rapier slot, but I wanted to break Sash in case he went for a max guard. Freeze Dry and Blizzard. Oh, the raw DC. Yo, I'd DC too. I would DC too if I was garbage. Yo, he just hit 4 Blizzards. Why is he DCing? This guy should, you know, maybe he's DCing to go to the casino with that luck.